We got a participation ribbon. Because we fail so much.
How embarrassing. I can't believe I forgot it on my first day back. Oh, good morning, Markus.
Morning. What are you doing out here? Aren't you going in?
I got stopped because I forgot my ID. I told them to call Billy at the reception desk, but he doesn't work here anymore.
Well, it's been 3 years, so I can't say I'm surprised. All right, I'll go straighten things out.
Thanks.
My, you're here early, Dr. Bob.
Oh god, not pedophile.
Rousseau.
Creepy pedophile.
Not Dr. Kelso.
Hey, Dr. Rousseau. It's been a long time.
Hello, Dr. Blaylock. How was Montgomery Memorial?
Such a creep. I think that's the point.
Well, it was certainly challenging.
I have to admit, I was
like,
quite envious when I heard that you were going.
Like, rapist here.
He's not
Well, pervert
he's just,
then.
no, he's just really weird.
He's just really creepy.
I'm taking credit for
I
other
mean,
people's
who wouldn't
operations.
want a chance to get in touch with nature?
See, he's a
I
pervert.
heard
Nah,
that you
he's
became
just
chief surgeon.
An old man.
Congratulations.
Ah, thank you. Of course, that was 6 months ago.
Sorry, I've been a little out of the loop.
His shirt collars.
Yeah,
Like it's all like
popped up collar.
Think nothing
he
of
just
it.
woke up.
I understand completely. After all,
Basically.
we're quite far from civilization. Oh, by the way, Professor Wilkins is expecting you to. He's waiting in his office on the 5th floor.
All right, we'll go see him.
It's just a disheveled
I wonder why
look.
they asked you to return, seeing as how you've made little progress on your research. This hospital must be busier than I thought. I hope you two live up to your reputations. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'll excuse me.
I see he's still as charming as ever.
At least you know what to expect from him. Dr. Wilkins?
Ah, welcome back. I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
You know what they say about monocles? Means they're evil. No. Means they're cultured.
Yeah, it took me a while to decide. Have you been bedridden?
This disease can be debilitating, but the symptoms haven't progressed that far just yet. I'm in better spirits than I look. In fact, I even make the rounds occasionally. Of course, that's only for the time being.
What's this disease you're referring to?
Relax, my dear. The symptoms have temporarily subsided. Once I've made the necessary arrangements, I'll explain my situation in greater detail. After all, this is a confidential matter, even within these walls.
It's a secret?
Yes. You could say that I am both a patient as well as a research subject. For now, I'd like you to resume your normal duties. I'm sure Rousseau will find something for you to do.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. Well, we'll get to work then. Call if you need anything.
Markus, you went against my orders and ran off to Alaska. But in the end, you were forced to return here. I won't reproach you, as long as you accept your fate.
Whoa, that's deep.
Is that what you want me to do?
Indeed.
Hi, Dr. Blaylock.
Oh, hello, Elena. Are you starting today?
Yes, I am. I actually just returned from a brief vacation.
I need to hurry up and get back into the swing of things here. But it's hard because there are so many new faces.
Valerie, are you in? We've got an operation to perform.
Are you serious?
Rousseau took the liberty of volunteering us. Nice guy, huh? I have a feeling this is just a taste of what's to come.
All right, I'll go prep. Elena, can you assist?
Definitely. I'll start setting up immediately.
Dwayne Mayfield. Tumors.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Allow me to begin the briefing for today's operation. Well,
Oh, am I making you nervous? Just pretend I'm not here.
Wait.
Please continue, Elena.
the patient is suffering from a putrefactive lung abscess due to Staphylococcus aureus. Both the X-rays as well as the CAT scan support this diagnosis. You have two objectives for this operation. Look for a shadow using the ultrasound, make an incision, and drain the pus. And of course, excise the tumor that's causing the problem.
Is there anything you'd like to add, Dr. Rousseau?
Wait for it.
Oh no, I'll merely be observing.
I'll barely be
I'll
observed.
merely be observing.
We'll try not to disappoint you.
So creepy.
Well then, let's start the procedure.
Not Scrappies.
Wait, when was Valerie's birthday again? Was it in September or October?
Let's begin the operation. We'll show Dr. Rousseau why we're here.
Oh gosh, I was totally wavering to the side there.
It's festering. We need to drain the pus.
Otherwise, it could lead to inflammation.
It looks like there's a tumor. I recommend the Powell procedure. It may begin to fester once you need to drain the pus. Oh, doctor, it's becoming inflamed. I think you should inject some anti-inflammatory.
Nonsense. Don't need none of that. Oh, Tamika, you dummy.
What?
So far, so good. But according to the diagnostic, we need to use the magnification.
Looks like the diagnostics were correct. We've got more work to do.
Well done, doctor.
You're fine.
Don't forget to treat the affected area. That seems to be the last one.
We are such a great team.
Now let's close him up.
I'm so sorry. I should have let you do vitals. There. Okay, use bandage. Huh. Bandage. Yeah.
Looks like the procedure
like
was a
almost
success. Good work, doctor.
If we don't get an A, I'm gonna slap an atlas.
We're gonna get a C. Oh.
I was gonna say, if I don't
We
get
actually did
Well,
not bad.
Dr.
I was gonna say, if we don't
I
get
see
at
that you
least a
haven't
B on
allowed
that
yourself to
operation,
get
I'm gonna go find
rusty.
it.
Rusty.
I'm gonna go find an Atlas employee and slap them.
What? No.
And be like,
Surprise.
why did I get us?
Well, you could have suffered from frostbite. Ah, yes. I must explain our new post-op procedures. Things have changed since you left. The chart needs to be submitted to the clerks on the second floor.
I can't tell if
And
he's
surgeons
trolling
are
or if he's
required
being
to attend a
honest.
case review session
It's
every
like,
Tuesday
oh
morning.
yeah, it's on the second floor, and then it's actually on like the 8th floor or something.
However, we won't be needing you there just yet. I'll call for you when it's deemed necessary. Well then, excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh, this one! With the defibrillator! Or no, wait, no, I think it's where you have
No,
to
the
massage
massage
the
the
heart.
heart.
Yeah,
We'll
massage
be
the
implanting a
heart.
pacemaker?
Yes. You'll be performing an exchange operation to upgrade the one currently inside the patient. You'll also be performing the pre-op examination on her.
Why us and not a cardiologist?
Because I believe you two are better suited to perform the procedure. A team of specialists will be available to assist you, but I doubt that will be necessary.
It seems they're expecting a lot from us, but you wouldn't know it by the way the staff's treated us.
This can be considered as a preparation phase for the actual operation. An appropriate pacemaker has already been selected. You'll be implanting the same type I'm currently using.
The same pacemaker you're using?
Are you sure it's not gonna hurt?
You'll be fast asleep the entire time. It'll be over before you know it.
But what if I wake up? Will it hurt?
I promise that won't happen. The medicine will keep you asleep, no matter what.
If it's gonna keep me asleep, then how will I wake up? Will I sleep forever?
Way too kawaii.
Well, you'll wake up because you'll get hungry.
Chloe, you heard that your heart isn't doing well, right? Right now you're okay because doctors put a machine in you that helps your heart. But we found out that machine isn't working like it should. So if we don't put in a new machine, your chest is going to hurt. You don't want your chest to hurt, do you?
No.
You're gonna
All
fucking
right, then.
die.
The operation is going to be tomorrow. Let's both do our best.
Although I guess kids don't really
Come on,
understand the
Chloe.
concept of death.
Let's go back. Don't
That's
worry.
why you should just
There's
explain
nothing
it to
to
them
be
as
scared
soon as
about.
they're born.
You'll be
It's
all
gonna
right real
hurt.
soon.
She's like, it's gonna hurt. You couldn't die. Go in
Opening
there.
up a child's chest for the second time. As a doctor, I know I shouldn't be faced by it, but it's still heartbreaking.
Wait, she's like 5?
Yep.
And they're opening it for the second time? So when was the first time?
This operation has nothing to do with the professor's orders. Let's just concentrate on doing our best for that kid,
Yeah, I
okay?
guess maybe.
I'm not lying. It really hurts. Come on, there must be something you can do.
I'm sorry, but we didn't find anything wrong when we examined you.
That medication I used before seemed to help. How about some more of that?
As I said before, I can't write you a prescription. Dr. Vaughn, can you please help me explain to this patient?
Me, Dr. Chen?
He won't listen to reason, and I refuse to write him a prescription. He's just pretending to be in pain because he's addicted to painkillers.
What? Are you calling me a liar? Forget it. I'm out of here.
What does he think this is? A street corner? He was wandering around, so I offered to help him. The first thing he said was, I need drugs.
How did he get in?
I don't know, but I should report him to security. By the way, Dr. Vaughn, I heard that you're conducting a pacemaker procedure today.
That's right. Since I'm the new guy, I have no choice but to follow orders.
I suppose that's true. Well, good luck. If all goes well, I'd like to ask you to be my assistant.
I'll do my best to live up to those expectations.
Let's begin the conference for little Chloe.
Please do.
Your objective for this operation is to replace the patient's pacemaker. First, you'll have to stop the old pacemaker. Then, remove it and insert the new one. This operation will require great precision and will put a lot of strain on the patient's body. Please proceed with the utmost care.
Of course. This is a very serious operation.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I know.
She's only a child, so even a small mistake could be fatal.
It's true.
Well, good luck, you two.
I'm ready to begin the operation.
At least now with the calibration, we might actually be able to do a healing touch.
Today, we'll be replacing the
I
patient's
love how we're practicing stars.
If I remember
So we can
correctly,
use our
it's the...
Oh, really? Well, let's have a look.
We'll carve the star. Carve the star right
First,
now.
we need to stop her existing pacemaker. Please be careful, Doctor. Okay, good job.
Doctor, the
patient's going into cardiac arrest.
We can't use the defibrillator because of her pacemaker.
We'll have to massage the heart by hand.
Wait for the hands to overlap.
Oh great, it's making me go first.
Doctor, your timing's off. Wait until the hands are overlapped. That's right. Just like that. Thank goodness.
How come I had no
Patient has
problem?
recovered.
I cannot massage the heart like at all.
But we can't relax
I
until we've
fail at it,
completed the
apparently.
operation.
There's a chance she'll go into cardiac arrest. If that does occur, then
Understood. Well then, use the antibiotic gel to disinfect the lead
You wanna do that one?
attached to the heart.
Alright.
And watch. Now that you okay, hurry up and looks like you. The EKG. Now, place the lead on the tray. Her heart's fibrillating. Stop the procedure. She's going into cardiac arrest. We've got to do something. We have a pulse. Let's continue the procedure. Please place the lead on the tray. And don't forget to suture. Please treat the remaining wounds.
Suture it.
False alarm. Let's continue.
Do you want me to do
Now
it?
would you please place the old device on the tray? I'll get the new pacemaker ready. You can place it in the same spot as the old. Next, attach the leads to the device. The first lead is ready. Both leads are attached to the device.
I was worried there for a second. Let's continue the procedure.
We can't let you. It may hemorrhage again. Okay. Ready to Let's remember to suture the slit, Doctor. Huh?
We were almost done, too. All right, let's massage the heart.
Okay, we're almost done. You just cross your fingers. Let's activate the pacemaker.
Good.
That's great news. So all we need to do is close her up. And
Okay,
we'll
you
be
do it.
finished.
Oh my god! That's terrible!
I got a cool.
Imagine she wakes up and there's just this fucking huge like
I got a
pink
cool.
wad of stitches on her
I got a
chest.
cool.
Yep. That's terrible, Tamika.
Okay, I got a cool.
Looks like the operation was a success. Well done, Doctor. I'll be sure to report
I
the
bet that
results
real
to the
doctors
professor.
would fail at this game.
Well, it's not really a medical simulator.
I know, but still, real doctors would probably fail miserably.
We're totally getting a C. Called it. Actually, no, that's the only thing we get.
Chloe, this is called an X-ray. It's a picture of the inside of your chest. This is the machine we put inside you during the operation. It's helping your heart beat.
Wow, cool. That's what's inside me?
It runs on electricity, so there are a few things you need to be careful about. Elena will explain the rules to you, so listen carefully, okay?
Did you see it? Isn't it cool?
Yes, it certainly is. But don't get carried away just because you feel better, okay? Now the pacemaker that's inside your chest is like a new friend, and it's going to be with you for the rest of your life.
And this would be really depressing if they said it in a normal voice.
It's going to be with you forever.
Oh no, I think I know which one this is.
This is ridiculous. How long am I gonna have to wait?
Which one is this?
Operate on the professor with his stigma.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, miss? May I ask you something?
Oh, are you here to visit a family member? If so, then the entrance is...
No, that's not why I'm here. I have an appointment with Dr. Rousseau, the chief surgeon, but no one's been able to get my message to him.
If that's the case, then let me call for his secretary.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you. Thank you, though. You're a doctor here, aren't you?
Yes, my name is Valerie Blaylock.
Is Professor Wilkins busy? I was hoping I might get a chance to meet him.
Yes. Well, the professor is... he's very busy. I rarely see him myself.
Well, I guess it can't be helped. But I'd still like to meet him someday. Ah, you must be Dr. Rousseau's secretary. Thank you. My name is Irene Quattro. I'm the director of Caduceus.
The organization under the direct control of Health and Human Services?
Thank you very much for your help today. I appreciate it.
And all of a sudden Valerie's like, oh crap.
Hey, Markus.
Oh shit.
It's already been 10 days, and he still hasn't told us about his condition.
I'm sure he hasn't forgotten. He must have his reasons.
He sure is taking his time, considering the trouble he went to bring us back here. Oh, by the way, this morning I met someone that was here to see Rousseau. I was surprised when she introduced herself. Take a guess who she was.
His mistress?
Very funny. Come on, be serious.
I know him better than you do.
Well, it turns out she's the director of Caduceus.
That's something I know him better than you do. And it's just like...
She oversees all of the medical research institutions located in the U.S.
She's from Caduceus?
Actually, she seemed more interested in speaking with Professor Wilkins. I wonder how she knows about him. Isn't it strange?
It sounds like trouble, if you ask me.
Dr. Vaughn! Dr. Blaylock! We need you in the OR!
What's the matter, Elena?
3 people were hit by a car. 2 are in critical condition. Dr. Rousseau began treating the one who was in the worst state, but he left to treat a different patient and ordered you 2 to take the ones in critical condition.
We can't afford to waste any time. His life's in jeopardy.
Oh yeah, this is the spleen!
The patient is Ricardo Garcia, a 35. He has injuries to the abdomen.
This is the one where you have to like
broken
reassemble the
ribs
pieces,
and a
right?
Yeah.
This doesn't look good.
In this operation,
This is actually
we
one of
have
my
several
favorite ones,
objectives.
even though I fail at it like terribly.
I just like it because it's a spleen.
I just hate it
We
because
need
it's
to
like
treat his
spontaneous
lacerations, repair his
combustion
broken
of
ribs, and attend
I
to
like
his
it
spleen.
'cause
spontaneous
it's a spleen.
explosion of wounds.
I like it because it's a spleen.
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 This will be a difficult
one of those fun
operation.
words.
No wonder Rousseau took off so fast.
Spleen.
Spleen.
Well, I'm sure we can handle it.
We've analyzed his blood type and done the necessary screening and cross-matching. We've also got an ample supply of blood on hand.
All you need to do is not fuck up.
Hey. That's your job. You're Vaughn.
What?
You're playing
No,
Vaughn.
I'm
You're
just, yeah, I know.
You're the
start the
failure
procedure.
doctor.
He's not a failure doctor. He's just
Sucks at his job.
he's got the healing touch.
Doctor, hurry!
So does
the
Derek
patient's gone into
Stiles.
cardiac arrest. We need to use the defibrillator.
Have fun. The worst mechanic in the entire game. Oh gosh, I have to do it.
Alright, we have a
Oh
pulse.
yeah, look at that.
His spleen's in bad shape, and his vitals are dropping because of massive hemorrhaging.
We'll have to retrieve the bone fragments while treating the injuries and hemorrhages.
We won't be able to suture that big of a wound. We'll have to close it first with the forceps.
Now pinch one side of the wound with a forceps. Okay. Now hurry up and suture it. We're making progress with the bone fragment. Once you close the wound, suture
I was
it
trying
quickly
to
before it
suture it,
opens
but
up
I
again.
Okay, you know what?
What on
You
earth
do
are
everything and I'll
doing?
go on vitals duty.
The doctor's bringing both.
Blah 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 blah. Let's
So
do
wait,
it.
they kill one patient and leave the field of medicine forever?
Yep.
They both suck.
I guess I shouldn't have skipped through that. Oh well, whatever.
Doctor, hurry! We need to use the defibrillator.
Don't fuck up.
Notice how
we
as
have a
soon as
pulse.
you say that, I was fucked
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna go right on
We'll have to
vitals.
retrieve the-
We won't be able to suture. We'll have to close it first with the forceps.
Now pinch one side of the wound with a force. Okay. Now hurry up and suture it before that takes care of the largest wound. But don't forget about the other. Doctor, please be more careful.
Why isn't it? Whatever.
We're making progress with the bone fragments, but the spleen requires immediate treatment. Looks like you got all the bone fragments, but we...
Now that we've taken care of the wounds, we can reassemble the bone fragments.
Oh no, this one goes here.
So far, so good. We're almost done.
What? Don't tell me we missed a fragment.
This isn't good. We'll have to use the defibrillator. Was that hemorrhagic shock? His spleen was bleeding pretty heavily. Is that it? No wonder we missed him. Okay, doctor. You know what to do. Be sure to keep an eye on his vitals, though.
Alright, I got it. You keep going. I'm almost out of vitals. Okay, switch.
We've got all the pieces now, but please treat his remaining wounds first.
Alright, let's place the last bone fragment.
All the pieces are in place. Let's cement them. Well, that completes
Not
the
actually how you
operation.
fix broken bones.
Actually, I read a news report. They actually, like, have invented something similar to antibiotic gel.
Please
It, like,
close them
fuses
up.
bones together or something. Oh god, that was terrible. Fucking diagonals.
It was an unexpected operation, but I'm glad it went smoothly. Well done, team.
Rip. See.
C for
I see that you are both quite
piece
skilled.
of crap.
I'm sorry,
Doctors.
you are?
I'm Irene Quattro from I heard there was an emergency, so I changed into my surgical gown. But I see that wasn't necessary.
Valerie, is this the woman you were telling me about?
Thank you, ma'am. It's an honor to receive such praise.
A doctor with a healing touch. It's been a while since I've been surprised like this. If the opportunity arises, I'd like to see it used again.
I'd be glad to show you.
This is an impressive hospital. I hope that we meet again. Please excuse me.
I don't think it was good for her to have seen that.
What do you mean, Markus?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doctor. We were told he wouldn't make it, but you saved him.
Oh, the baby.
I just did my best, Mrs. Garcia.
He's taking all the praise
Considering
for it.
Yeah.
his injuries, it's a miracle he survived.
'Cause he's a
He
dick.
must have an angel looking over his shoulder.
I don't know how we'll ever repay you.
That baby.
Thank you so much.
There's no need for tears. Now, let's discuss his future treatment options.
Oh, as long as he's in your hands, Dr. Rousseau, I know he'll be okay.
Oh, it's you, Vaughn.
Markus, he's...
It's not worth getting upset over. The patient is alright, that's all that matters.
I would have kind of actually wanted to see Valerie slap him.
I know.
Slap Rousseau, that would have been really funny.
No, first
Professor
slap
Wilkins
Vaughn
has
and then
asked to see
slap.
it.
Why would
Better
you?
get going.
Because Vaughn's all like, I just leave it alone.
Well, I guess he's just kind of trying to be diplomatic, you know? I mean, they all work in the same place.
I suppose you're right.
Dr. Rousseau, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. Please come with me, Mrs. Garcia. Let's go see how your husband is faring.